This is GCC Up-Next, your weekly guide for connecting, growing, and serving at Grace Christian Center. We are excited about the things happening here at Grace. God is growing our ministry right before our eyes, and we need you to be a part. Join us today immediately following service for Splash Fest 2014. This will be a great time of fun and fellowship featuring water balloons, sprinklers, and a 25-foot slip and slide. Oh, and did we mention barbecue? All families are encouraged to make a donation to this month's back-to-school supply drive. So, invite some friends and meet us outside after service.
I want to preach for results. I want to see people get blessed. I want to see marriages saved. I want to see people come off of welfare and out of poverty. I want to see disabled people healed. I don't care if you keep your disability check, but just get healed. Get healed. Get healed. Glory to God.
Grace is excited to welcome Pastor Don Moore of Living Word Chapel of Hurley, New York, as we welcome him for 2 power-packed experiences. On Saturday, August 2nd at 7 p.m. and Sunday, August 3rd at 10 a.m. Pastor Moore is noted for his teaching on end times, faith and healing, discipleship, gifts of the Spirit, and worship. You don't want to miss this life-changing event.
I just want to take a few moments to get you ready for the Network of Local Churches Leadership Summit happening right here in Columbus, Ohio at Rhema Christian Center in August. Leadership Summit is a gathering of leaders where we come together in Columbus, Ohio once a year, and we call it a summit because a summit is a high place. And we use as our symbol of our summit an eagle. And an eagle is known for clear vision. And at the Leadership Summit, we believe that this will be a chance for you to reflect and revision and renew and get inspired for the next part of your journey. Most of you know that we've been in a low economic downturn over the last 5 years, and a lot of ministries have had to make a lot of adjustments, and that has caused a lot of staff layoffs in some places, sometimes doing the same amount of ministry with less resource, and it's offered even our members some challenges because of some of the economic downturns, pressures on family, pressure on marriages. Our God is not only the God of our mountains, but also the God of our valleys, and He wants to walk with us even during difficult times. We believe that you will be strengthened, that you will be edified, and you will also be built up to make the next part of your journey. We believe that you'll leave inspired. We believe that you will leave with a rekindled passion, and we believe that you will leave determined that you're going to fulfill the vision that God has placed inside of you. Come join us at Leadership Summit 2014.
Hello, my name is Lloyd Craycroft. I would like to invite you to the 2014 Leadership Summit right here in Columbus, Ohio. The dates are August 4th through the 10th. It's a conference for church leaders, business leaders, and anyone who wants to go deeper with God.
We're excited about this year's 2014 Leadership Summit to be held here at Rhema Christian Center and want to invite you to come and be a part of what God is doing here. Whether you're a religious leader, church leader, community leader, or if you simply want to have a deeper walk with God, come and join us this year.
Our theme this year is Practical Wisdom in Difficult Times. Come and be challenged, encouraged, and equipped to do greater things for God.
See you in August at Leadership Summit 2014.
Grace will be traveling to Columbus on Thursday evening, August 7th, to join the Network of Local Churches Summit 2014. We will be present to support our pastor as he brings the word to hundreds of pastors and ministry leaders from around the world. Transportation is available for $10 per person or $20 per family. You can register for this free event and pay for transportation in the Welcome Center following this morning's service. We are a church on the move. Grace is thriving, changing, and growing. Here are some opportunities for you to grow as well. At Grace, we stand firmly on words of James chapter 5, verse 16, which tells us that the effectual fervent prayer of the righteous availeth much. Our intercessory ministry invites you to either of our intercessory prayer meetings, every Saturday at 9 a.m. and Wednesdays at 6:45. Come and sow your seed of intercession. Our intercessory prayer team is currently seeking individuals to lead our prayer time on Wednesday evenings. If you are interested, please see Julie Yoss or Tasha Attaway. Here at Grace, we know salt doesn't have impact until it makes contact. So here are your opportunities to serve. Join us as we send needy students back to school in style. The 2014 Back to School Supply Drive is going on now. This year's goal is to provide 70 book bags filled with school supplies to students around our community. Stop by the display in the Welcome Center for more information on how you can be a part. For these and more areas in which you can be of service, please consult your bulletin, and remember, when you've done this to the least of these, you've done it for God. Join the conversation. GCC is online. Follow on Twitter, like on Facebook, or subscribe on YouTube. No matter how you connect, you can be sure you're getting the most up-to-date information about what's happening here at Grace. You can find more information about all of these announcements and more by visiting experiencegccathens.com. Thanks for listening, and that's all for this week's edition of Up Next. Join us again next week.